We are Sojourn.
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 We are Sojourn!
Sojourn is a second family to me.
Sojourn is community.
Sojourn is community, family, friends.
Sojourn is just an all-around fun club.
Sojourn is fellowship.
Sojourn is love.
I would say Sojourn is a group that loves people.
Sojourn is my family.
Sojourn is inviting students to question, to experience, and to follow Jesus. Here are some stories of that being lived out.
I went through probably the hardest time of my life this year, being rejected by people that are supposed to love you. And I've definitely learned to trust him more and believe in him. And even though his path isn't the straight, what I expected, that he'll always provide for me and always get me out of bad situations if I just love him and pray to him and give him my problems, and he'll make everything good.
Sojourn has changed me because it's made me closer to God and closer to Jesus. It's made me understand why we celebrate, why I choose to believe in God and Jesus.
We see Jesus not only as a person to follow, but also as a friend and a guide who helps us along on our journey back towards God through not only what he did, but what he teaches us to do.
Jesus has changed me this past year through a new way to worship God in church. So around November of the fall, I started playing drums with the worship team at South Point. And I don't really like singing the songs. Well, I like it, but it's just not the best way for me, I guess, to worship. And when I play the drums, I get to get into the music more, and I really feel that I'm also helping others worship through the gifts that God has given me. So that's how Jesus has changed my life.
Awesome. Jesus has changed me this last school year by, I guess, just kind of thawing out my heart, I would say. That just some things that have happened to me in life as of within the last 5 years. I guess I became kind of calloused and didn't really realize it. So, I don't know, I really feel like the Lord's been kind of thawing out my heart in that area. I've been really blessed.
God is always constant. He's always the foundation that you can rely on and hope in. And, college is a time of incredible change. People are always walking in and out of your life. Your perceptions of life and the world and yourself are constantly changing. But, as you begin to build your life in this college career and you begin to explore and add blocks and take blocks away, the foundation is always God, and that's something that you can always trust in and have faith in.
At Student Activities Day, I met Sojourn, and they started telling me about the group, and I came to one of their dialogues, and I started going to the 703s. And once I started getting close to the leaders, I knew that I could trust them, to talk to them, and I started going to Bridgepoint, and it got me closer to my relationship with God, because I knew that I was surrounded by people that could help me in time of need.
So when I first joined Sojourn, I was just open-minded with the whole thing, didn't have any idea of becoming religious at all or following Jesus or anything along those lines. That was not my goal of the group. I just like community and what you guys did, serving others. And after California, when I met Bridget, who was on the BU team, we just had some awesome talks, and it just changed my perspectives on the whole thing. And ever since then, I feel like I've been super looking into it, and I've learned so much. Within the past month, I've learned so much about Jesus stuff. So I guess I'd say Sojourn has changed my life with opening my eyes to even becoming Christian. I really think I'm on the path to become a Christian, so I guess that's what I would say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for helping students on their journey back to God.
What's a sojourn?